So, dear respected Thay, dear respected brother and sister, we've been sitting quite a lot for the Dharma talk and for the Dharma sharing, and this evening's session on sitting meditation and listening to the sutra. So, for the evening, we would like to offer some movement, and it is a meditation in movement. So nói sao tiếng Đức?
Verehrte Thay,
Bật lên chưa?
könnte ihr mich hören? Könnte ihr mich hören? Ja. Okay. Oh. Der. Wir haben den ganzen Tag schon gesessen und deshalb möchten wir euch etwas Bewegung anbieten. Und das ist auch eine Meditation mit Bewegungen.
And you can just enjoy doing it alone.
Und ihr möchtet nur genießen, mitzumachen.
And there is the meaning behind it. But if we explain again, we will not have a chance to move. So I will do it, and you can look in the front, you see me, and you look at the back, you see Sister Nghiem.
Jede Bewegung ist auch Bedeutung dabei. Und aber wenn wir das erklären, dann dauert das so lang und wir haben keine Möglichkeit, den Körper zu bewegen. Und deshalb heute fokussieren wir mehr auf die Bewegungen.
Okay. And you can see me in the front, and you see Sister Nghiem in the back.
Und wir sitzen so, damit die Bewegung vorn könnten ihr Thay Phap zuschauen und die Bewegungen hinten könnten ihr mich sehen. Ich drehe den Rücken zu euch.
And it's easier to follow Sister Nghiem.
Thay Phap sagt, es ist einfacher, Schwester Nghiem zu folgen.
Yeah, because you watch. Yeah, okay. So we begin. Yeah? And this Qi Gong is called bone marrow washing Qi Gong.
Und diese Qi Gong heißt Knochenmark waschen Qi Gong.
And this Qi Gong, according to the legend, come from the Bodhidharma.
Und nach der Legende, diese Qi Gong stammt von Bodhidharma.
And we learned this Qi Gong from Master San Xiaobing in Wien, Austria.
Und wir haben diese Qi Gong gelernt von Meister San Xiaobing in Wien, in Österreich.
And we take this occasion to express our deepest gratitude to all of spiritual ancestors.
Und wir nehmen diese Gelegenheit wahr, unsere Dankbarkeit auszudrücken gegenüber alle unseren spirituellen Vorfahren.
And Master San, Frau San and his family.
Und auch Meister Sang und Frau Sang und seine ganze Familie.
Who have support us and passing on the teaching, this Qi Gong.
Und die haben uns unterstützt und haben alle Qi Gong Formen und Tai Chi Formen uns gegeben.
Okay, thank you. So, right hand on the top of the left hand. Rolling the tongue up so that the tip of the tongue touch the roof of the mouth. We sit in such a way that there is enough some space behind our back. If we sit on the chair.
Wenn wir auf dem Stuhl sitzen, sitzen wir so, damit hinter unseren Rücken genug Platz gibt für unseren Händen.
Because later on we will move our hand behind our back.
Denn später werden wir die Hände auch bis zum Hinterrücken bewegen.
Tonight we will try to do this Qigong has four parts, and we will do slowly and to see how far we can get.
Diese Qigong-Form hat vier Teile und heute möchten wir dann schauen, wie weit wir kommen.
Okay. So right hand on the top of the left hand.
Rechte Hand über linke Hand.
The back is straight upright.
Der Rücken ist gerade aufgerichtet.
And the top of the head is pulled up to the sky, pointing up.
Und wir richten unseren Kopf nach oben.
Rolling the tongue up so that the tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth.
Die Zunge nach oben rollen, sodass die Zungenspitzen den oberen Gaumen berührt.
Gently focus our attention on our lower abdomen. Sink the energy down to our lower abdomen. Bone marrow washing Qigong Part 1. Cultivating our bodhisattva, or giving rise to the aspiration of a bodhisattva. Ready, go. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, look up, out. Right eyes, look at the tip of the ring finger on the left. Open hand, look at the hand as if looking at the book of life. In, out. 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 Here we breathe in and out 3 times. The hand facing each other. in, out, in, now you see the form. Every time we move the hand, notice that how I stretch my hand. Ready, go. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Right eyes, look at the tip of the ring finger on the left. Open hand. In, out, 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 in, out. In, out, in. Last try with the first movement so that we can move to the other movement. Focus our mind, bringing the energy down to the lower abdomen. Rolling the tongue up. Bone marrow washing Qigong Part 2. Cultivating the internal strength or cultivating the personal energy. In this exercise, there is a point in the lowest part of our body. And in Vietnamese, we call it Hoi and so when I said pull the Hoi that means you pull this lowest point up a little bit, gently, mentally. Bring it up a little bit. Ready, go. In, out. In, out. In, out. Notice Sister Samgim, the back hand, the two hand joint and the thumb touch the tailbone and focus the attention at the tailbone. The thumb push into the tailbone. Now, in, out. In, pulling up, out. In, out. Hand touch the kidney. The back of the hand touch the kidney. Focus the attention on the contact between the hand and the kidney. Now, in, out. In, pulling up, out. In, out. Two hand, the palm touch each other like joining the two, like making a bow. And the index finger point to the space, the hole underneath the tailbone, and focus the attention there on breathing for a moment. Now, in, out. Gently focus the attention on the top of our head, at the acupuncture point called butthole, but it's at the top of our head. Then in, out. Bending the neck, so the head bend forward. Then turn the hand in our back of our neck and push up. In, look up, then out. In, out. Here, breathe in and out 3 times. Relax, sinking the energy down to the low abdomen, storing the energy. Then in, out. In, if you don't follow it completely, it's okay. Just try as much as you can. Just enjoy the movement, enjoy the breathing, feel the body, and allow the energy in the body to move. Enjoy it. Some other time, we will explain the meaning of the whole exercise. Usually it took us the whole weekend from Thursday to Sunday to explain and practice together. Just for now, for this retreat, we just have fun. So now one more time. Ready, go. In, out. In, out. In, out. Focus the attention on the tailbone, the contact between the hand and the tailbone. Then in, out. In, pulling the hội âm up. Out. In, out. The back of the hand touch the kidney. Focus the attention on the contact between the hand and the kidney. Enjoy the breathing, storing the energy in our kidney. Then in, out. Pulling, out. In, out. Two hand join as if we are doing it the joining the palm, and the index finger point to the hole underneath the tailbone. Focus the extension there and enjoy the breathing. If needed, we open the chest a little bit. In, out. Lotus blooming. Gently focus the attention on the top of our head. Then in, out. Bending the neck, the hand down, then turn the hand, push the hand up, look up, in, out. In, out. In, out. In, last try. Ready, go. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, pulling, out. In, out. Kidney. In, out. In, pulling, out. In, out. Hand join into a palm, index finger point to the hole underneath the tailbone. Enjoy the breathing. In, out. Lotus blooming. Gently focus our attention on the top of our head. Then in, out. Bending the neck forward. In, push up, look up. Out. In, out. In, out. In, now we will do the third movement. The third part of the four part. Sinking the energy down to our lower abdomen. Bone marrow washing Qi Gong Part 3. Determination to transform our blind spot. Learn to remove the ignorance or the unknown about myself. Ready, go. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Now ready, in, out. 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 Now ready, in, out. In, out. Stretching the left hand out. Then in, begin with the left side. In, out. In, out. Turn the hand to collect the sun energy. Then in, the sun energy in my hand, out, down. On the right side, in, out. In, out. Turn the hand collecting the moon energy. In, the moon energy in my hand, in, then out. Joining the index finger and the thumb finger, begin meditation. On my left side, I hold the energy of the sun on my left hand, allowing the energy of the sun penetrate into the left part of my body. The energy of the sun is the energy of the compassion that nourishes myself and nourishes the whole world. I allow this energy of great compassion to penetrate into the left part of my body. I absorb all of this energy and slowly bring it to my heart center, which is at the middle of my chest. Left side collecting the compassion, the warm, nourishing energy of the sun. On my right side, my right hand holding the energy of the moon. The energy of the moon is the energy of wisdom, of clarity, of calm and peacefulness. I allow the energy of wisdom, the energy of great understanding from the moon flow into my right side, into my right body, allowing my right body to absorb all the energy of great understanding. great insight. And I allow this energy to collect it into my heart center. Gently focus my attention on my heart center, allowing the energy of great compassion and great understanding from my heart to flow out into my whole body, embracing my whole body. And allowing the energy of great compassion and great understanding from my heart to spread out and embrace the whole world, the whole cosmos, the whole universe. In this position, we can practice all type meditation that we wish. The guided meditation that I have guided. You can turn on the CD and you can listen during this guided meditation. The meditation with the sun and the moon is one symbol, one example. And you can do other type of meditation. Positive, cultivating the positive energy. After we finish, ready. In, moving the energy up. Out, distributing. The tip of the hands slightly facing forward 45 degrees. The hand, the finger tip up like 45 degrees. In, out. In, out. In, out. Now, just for the sake of learning the form, the next exercise, we will not practice the meditation part, and we just flow with the form. But the meditation is the essence. That is where the bone marrow happens, transforming the energy, transforming our perception. But for now, we do not have enough time, so we just do the form for 2 more times. Ready, go. In, out. In, out. We turn the hand. Look at the, no, we turn this hand. Look far into the star. In, out. In, Out. In. Out. Now ready. In. Out. In. Out. For 45 degrees. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Now ready. In. Out. In. Out. Stretching the left hand out. Then ready to collect the energy of the sun. In. Out. In. Turn the hand out. Then in. Collecting the energy. Out. Bring it down. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Here we do the meditation, but we enjoy just a few breathing before we move on. Meditation finished. Ready to bring the energy up. In. Out. Tip of the finger, tip up, like flying, allowing the energy to fly up. In. Out. In. Out. In. Last try for the third movement, for the third part. Ready, go. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Now in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Now ready. In. Out. In. Out. Stretching the left arm out. Now ready to collect the energy of the sun and the moon. Ready, go. In. Out. In. Turn the hand, collect the energy. In. Out. On the right side. In. Out. In. Turn the hand. Out. Then in, collecting the energy. Then out, bring down. Meditation. Meditation finish. Raising the energy up. In. Out. Distributing. The finger, the tip of the finger raising up. 45 degrees. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Okay. That's the fourth part, but I think it's late now. This is only introductions. How does everyone feel? Good? Somehow, sorry that our camera keep the focus is out the focus, and from time to time is out the focus. I'm really sorry. That is our brother try his best to fix it, but he doesn't know why. It does not work. When we move, then it's just our focus automatically. That's just like now. The link just move. Mình để ô tô thử được không xem? Chị em để ô tô thử coi, thì nó chịu nổi không? Để ô tô liền để thử thử coi. Để ô tô thôi. Nó bị cái gì? Không phải hư, nó bị một cái setting gì mà mình không biết. Somehow our autofocus functioning is not working properly. So the brother have to fix by hand. Okay. Thank you very much for sharing the exercise with us. I hope that you enjoy it. And if you are interested, please come to the website of Master San Sabin, and there is the booklet for this Qi Gong also, I think, in German. Sorry, not in Italian or. But you can use Google translation. Google translation is very good nowadays. So thank you very much. We end it here and we wish you a very good night.